Back here with our minor league pregame show. I'm Matt
Okay, here we go
getting you
with
ready for
game
Double A
2
Southern League
and
action tonight as we jump into our
episode
Bowman
3
Prospect Spotlight.
Road to the show.
Dave is our
Unfortunately,
focus, and what a
episode
dominant
3 of the
performance
first
he
part
put
didn't
together in
record,
his
so
last start.
unfortunately we
He had
don't have
opposing
my
batters off balance
first game
throughout
on.
and racked up a boatload of strikes.
Well, here we go with game 2. As you can see, but
Now
again,
from your exclusive
mistake on
home
my
for
end,
minor
I'm no
league
longer with the
baseball.
Cubs.
MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup
here
here
we
for you
start some
tonight
Double A.
between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
It's the first pitch.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
And in terms of the homestand, it's been 4 games and 4 losses. So you always hate to give ground in your own ballpark. They're going to need to play much better all-around baseball here if they're going to snap this skid there.
Just outside the
A
plate.
little low,
Should
it's
have
2
really
and 2.
swung it out, but here we go. Go low again.
And it takes strike 3 called on the
That's
curveball
lucky.
that time,
Good
and there's
curveball.
your first out of the evening.
And there you see the numbers from his last time out. Picked up his first win of the season in that ball game. So he'll be looking for number 2 here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
As you heard, I took the first game to get hit by the ball there, but hopefully should be okay.
Takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Outside with the off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Okay, let's go from palm ball, let's go low.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
That's not good by me.
2-1. Here it is. That's on the outside
Good
corner.
pitch.
Count 2-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by
Not a
him. A
good
base
start,
hit.
it's 2 hits.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Gonna make sure I don't get another hit here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an
Curveball, let's see if we
afterthought,
can
like
get
an
in.
emergency happen.
Maybe a double play.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Now a ball lifted high in the
Could
air
be a
towards
sac
shallow
fly.
right center field. Baker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Nice sac fly.
Rafael
Exactly what I would have done in that
will come
place.
forward now. Back in the
Let's
lineup
get this
after
guy
being
out.
used as a pinch hitter last night. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Not the best start by me, but we'll get there.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that
Let's
one's
go
at
low
94,
again.
so the velocity's good right now.
2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone could be beneficial to an offense.
Hit down the third base line.
We're gonna go high here. Excuse some showtime.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he dives to
Oh,
make
it's a
a
great catch.
spectacular catch. What a play there to
I'm out to the first inning. I've only given up 1 run.
Luther Colon will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup
Okay.
last night.
Good ball. Let's just aim for the blue bits.
Breaking ball that's
As
cut
you
on
can
and
see,
missed for the first
Badassi's
strike.
not very good right down the middle. So let's pitch that.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that
That's a
fastball
great
up the
start to
ladder
this
at
inning.
92, 93.
Oh, got him swinging
Don't
with the
think he's
palm ball
the
there, and that's the
best
first down.
batter, but doing well.
Ray Lucero will stand in. He's got that average
Let's
pushing
pitch
up near
inside for this guy.
300 to start the new season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up
I
ball
thought he
1.
swung there, but
Just
umpire
about
saw it
went around.
differently.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count full, 3-2.
Pretty much going to go straight down the middle of this one.
Swing and a miss. Boy, that
Got
thing's
him.
moving pretty good. 2 gone. Oscar Serrano will stand in, back in the
Looking
lineup
at
after getting the
the
night off
corners
yesterday.
and kind of right down the middle for this guy. I'm going to go high and tight.
Fastball, and that ran in and grilled him.
As you see, hit him.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It's
That's the
slipped.
first one I've
But I
done
think
in
that
this
one would be
series,
a
so
tough claim to make.
mostly won't be
This one
last.
definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire is letting that thing go.
Peter Friedrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches a called
Oh, that's a
strike at the
beautiful
knees.
pitch.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You get a good look right there already.
And we'll have to leave it
That's
there
great.
as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Greg Ward will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up
I'm
the
going to go
ball
high
game.
and tight.
As bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
0-1's the count.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Curve in the dirt.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2
Got very
now.
lucky there.
Oh,
Had
man,
it
he must
swung.
have been looking for something else. That was a curveball that had "hit me" written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3
High in the
called,
zone,
and that's
but
going to
got
be
him.
out number 1.
Well, I think there's something to be said for being patient, and then there's being overly patient. I mean, especially with 2 strikes, you've got to protect the plate up there. But he looks at 4 pitches, and he never even took the bat.
Should have swung at that one.
Rudy Huffman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses
Better
here
go
at
down
strike
low this
1.
time.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working
I'm
east
going to
and
do a
west here.
corner.
He'll be
Right
fine if he just
inside.
stays out of the middle.
And a swing and a miss, and
Beautiful.
another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Tony Velasquez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a
Right
change
down
here with
there.
the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Let's go down low again.
Just a
Just
bit
hit that
late, and
way.
he's fallen behind 0-2.
I'm going to go high up in the zone. Hopefully get him swinging.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
So low palm ball.
Got him swinging, and
Nice
that
one.
will end the inning.
It's a great start now.
3. Number 82.
Didn't see him
steps
last game.
in
We got
now.
an RBI.
Pitcher, number
Let's
82.
see what we can do with the bat this time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Juan Samuels is
Fortunately,
ready
this team
here as
didn't
we
bring anybody
begin the
home.
top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Juan Samuel.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is
That's a
perfect
great
location,
start there.
right on the
3
knees.
pitches, 3 outs.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball
Seeing
game.
this guy's only 2 bit of the areas to pitch. So let's go
Here comes the first pitch.
low and out.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Let's go down low again.
And he takes strike 2.
Let's go high.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch
great.
working
That's
now
a
as he
great start.
notches number 9 in the ball game.
Good heater right there. We'll take a look at it again on Show Track. Guys, that's already his 2nd strikeout of the inning, and he's done it on the minimum of 6 pitches.
Let's see if we can do 9 pitches. And
Standing
out.
in now, Luther Colon, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Very close. I thought that was in myself.
Tapped out in front of home. Rosales
be
is
it.
up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Number 82 get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
As you see, we've got 3
And he's
runs.
got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double
And then it
play,
hits
but the
into a
run
double
does
play.
come in to score.
Well, you
Oh,
want
we
to get
got a
out of
run.
the
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Leading off the inning, Ray Lucero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the
pitching
count
well now.
0-2. And they really bunch him up on
Yeah,
that
you
one.
should
He
know something like
swings and
that.
misses for the first
But there we
out.
go.
Now after the
got a
4-run
1
inning,
out.
we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You know, you figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Low again.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Nice
Guzman
count.
over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Peter Friedrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out
I
his
thought we
last
can pretty
time
much
up.
pitch
Well,
anyway.
at the very
He's
least,
not
he
going to
went
hit
down
it.
hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
So the curveball quite high.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That was poor. He never got a hit off me.
Greg Ward will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying
let's
too
get
much
this guy
about
out.
trying
Let's
to
go
avoid the
low
hat
and
trick,
inside.
or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
That definitely
So
got
no
him.
runs here on a
He was
base
thinking
hit,
that's
no
gonna be out of
errors,
the
and
plate.
1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th. Number 82 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice
That's a great
pop
shot by
in a
me.
big way.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
And
The
that's
run
not well
scores from
behind. That's
second.
great.
It's an 8-1
Doing great
ball
with the
game.
bat so far.
Rudy Huffman will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
That evens it up 1-1.
Let's go low on
Ready
this
to
one.
deal. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Seems like it's
Let's
been a
go low and
fairly
inside.
consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
Still 2 and
I should have
2.
got him. Go fastball and low and inside.
And another foul ball.
Let's try and get him swinging out something quite
Trying to
late.
strike him out for the second time. Fastball didn't
I thought
miss
I had
by
him.
much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow,
Go
what an
low.
at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches, he's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Okay, let's go for this one. High and inside.
And he finally wears
I
him
got
down
him.
here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Tony Velasquez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2
And
trips.
right down the middle for
First
this
pitch
one.
of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike
Not
1.
really out
For
of
that
play,
man
but
right
the umpire
there, you
called
need
it.
look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and
Look
throw
at
a lot of
fastball
strikes.
to me, but he's got a double off it.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Juan Samuels will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Yeah, he's on the third base and he's make sure I don't give
Rafael
out a hit.
Escobedo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down.
He needs to make something happen here. He needs a single.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field
That's a great
line.
shot.
That's going to be a fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the
another good one.
runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-2 game. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
Luther Colon will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Let's
Into
not
the
give away
seats,
another one
0-1.
here.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Go low and
The
inside.
0-2 delivery. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Underhanded flip. Throw not in time to get him. And how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Shortstop.
Ray Lucero
Not
stands
great by
into the
me.
box.
Let's get
He's
this
0
guy
for
out.
2 so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Let's get this guy out here.
That misses 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Throw in
There we go,
time, and the
right
side
here.
is retired.
Got the best
So it's a
in
run on
2.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
And
2,
got
3,
2
and
doubles
4
and
due
1
up in the
single
home
against us.
half
That's
of
not
the
great.
6th. Pensacolo's out in front here. Oscar
We go
Serrano
top of the
is
7th.
set to get
We're
us started
tied.
for the late innings
And
of
this will
this
be
one.
my
Well,
last
you're facing a
inning.
pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
There's a strike at the knees,
Let's
0-1.
get this guy out of here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Let's go low and
Here's the
inside.
1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul
That's him out.
ground.
That's great.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
And I tell you, I
See
like
him
the way
getting
he's handling
tired, so
himself out
having it
there.
be.
Going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, he's keeping the ball around
Let's
the
go
plate.
high and
All the things you
outside.
want to see in a young pitcher.
Smoked on the ground up the
Great
middle.
shot by him.
And that'll get on
That's a
through
single.
into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. And you can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Greg
I'm
Ward
gonna
is at
pitch
the
over
plate as he
100
takes a
pitches
cold
this game.
strike one.
That's
Swing and a liner. Foul.
got very lucky there. Let's get this guy out.
A pause and the 0-2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Relay to first in
That's a
time,
great double
and just
play.
like that, this side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Wahoos are on top, 10-2. Number 82 will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Ward is under it to tuck this one away.
Oh, we get another inning.
Huffman ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Avalos loves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning
Well,
number
we
8.
pitched the entire game here.
Tony Velasquez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and
Lots of
scoring
energy,
a run
so-
last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up. And he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
No
strike.
energy
Next
whatsoever.
pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. That's going to even up the count
Need
at
to work on my
2-2.
stamina. Let's use some showtime. Let's get this guy out of here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Juan Samuels will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
Let's get this
And their
guy
chances
out
of
of here
getting back
quickly.
into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball just a
2
bit
low
low
balls
here.
on the
He's
plate.
behind
That's
2-0
not great.
now.
Let's go high.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but
That's great.
this can be
That's
a
great.
dangerous
Got him
spot
back
if
in
you
it.
just groove one.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Let's go high again.
Swing and he pops him up over toward
I
foul
got away
territory.
this one.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th.
And we take the win. Thank you for watching. This is the first game commentary. Hopefully I'll get better. And thanks for watching.